So who are these people? Especially these people are turning Muslims against Muslims. This is the worst kind of munafiq there is. Nobody is worse than the one trying to turn a brother against a brother, a sister against a sister. Whoever do this, these are the shayateen for sure. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He begins telling us in Surah Baqarah who are the believers with taqwa. Then He tells us in just a couple ayahs who are the kuffar. But then 13 ayahs He tells us who are the munafiqun and what do they do and how are they doing it. And they pretend they're with you, but then they go and do the opposite. And they're with the shayateen and they say we're with the shayateen. Sah? Yeah, yes or no? You know that? So you already see how it is. So we need to do what? Know who the real enemy. The real enemy is shaitan. The real enemy is not Jewish. Is not Christian. It's definitely not the Muslim. But there are people out there pretending to be Christian, pretending to be Jewish, pretending to be different religions, but they're all using it for one job, for the shaitan. So our job is to be the best Muslim we can be. Even when people are doing stuff to us, no, we do not retaliate. We don't do to them what they did to us. I ask you to think about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When the people, he was praying to Allah with his head on the ground. Nobody is more susceptible than the one whose head is on the ground. A baby can walk up and kick them, and nothing they can do. And in this position, they put the insides of a camel, a dead camel, on the back of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What did he do? Did he jump up and kill somebody and plant a bomb on him and blow him up? Nope. He stayed like that and kept praying to Allah. He knows what's on his back. He knows what's out. He kept praying to Allah. His daughter comes and removes that. And she starts saying, oh, well. He said, no, no, no. And those same people later, many of them became Muslims. So for us, this is our job. It's not an easy job. And especially you're in media, this is not an easy job. You're in the country that has the most Muslims in the world, alhamdulillah. You're in a place where you have exposure and you can easily wear your hijab, no problem. You can easily grow the lihya, no problem. You can easily do your salah, no problem. But do you do it? Ask yourself. I'm not your judge, but Allah is. So you need to ask yourself, am I doing the best I can do? And then let your example show the people what Islam is. I hope I answered your question.